If you're a landlord, whether you own a property in your personal name or through a limited company, you might think the rent will cover everything, I'm sorted. But what if it doesn't? Let me show you why having the right protection in place isn't just smart, it's essential. If you become seriously ill tomorrow, would you want to wait 6 months for treatment on the NHS? If you're relying on rental income to support your lifestyle or your family, it's not just about the bricks and mortar anymore. Private medical insurance means you can skip the NHS queue and get back to your feet faster. That's vital when your properties depend on you to manage repairs, tenants and finances. And if your properties are in a limited company, the cost of private medical insurance might even be treated as a business expense. Now let's say you're off work for 3 months. Maybe it's stress, maybe you had surgery. If you can't manage your portfolio, do the bills still get paid? Income protection provides a monthly payout letting you rest and recover without wondering if the rent will be enough. It also means you're not rushing back too soon, possibly making things worse. Landlords don't get sick pay, so if you are the business, you need to protect your income. What happens to the properties if you pass away? If you own the property personally, your family might have to go through probate, pay inheritance tax, or even sell to cover the costs. If you own for a limited company, do your loved ones know how to manage the business? Life insurance can provide a lump sum to clear debts, pay tax, or even bring in a professional to help manage things. If you've built a portfolio for your children, don't leave them a problem they can't handle. One big benefit of holding property in a limited company: certain protection policies like relevant life cover or business health insurance can be offset as legitimate business expenses. That means the company pays, not you personally, and it could reduce your corporation tax bill too. You protect yourself and save tax. What's not to like? If you've got a tenant who stops paying, how long could you cover the mortgage? Rent guarantee insurance steps in to pay the rent, even if your tenant doesn't. It gives you breathing space to sort things out without diving into your savings or missing mortgage payments. And unlike general protection, it's designed specifically for landlords. Here's a big one I see all the time. If you've got regular buildings insurance on a rental property, you're not covered properly. You need specialist landlord insurance that covers tenant-related risks. Accidental damage, liability claims, loss of rent after a fire and so on. If you claim on a policy that wasn't meant for rental use, your insurer can refuse to pay. Don't wait until something goes wrong to find that out. If you own a rental property, your health, your income, your family and your business all rely on you. Get the right protection in place now before you actually need it. I help landlords across the UK put proper cover in place whether you're just starting out or have a full portfolio. If you're not sure what you need, let's talk. I'll explain it in plain English.